Hey, today I want to talk a little bit of surf story with you. I just got off the phone with Jay Murph. We're going to talk about surf music. Okay, since we're talking about surf music, let's go to the beach. All right, safety first, right? What's going on here? Uh-oh, traffic jam. Okay. Let's check out the sign. Oh yeah, look at that. Beach closed. Denied. I'm gonna use my skills to get us into this closed beach here so I can talk to you about surf music. There's all kinds of people down here, dogs, everything. The movie We Got Surf, the song Break My Heart Again by Blue Juice. Uh-oh. Anyhow, I reached out to Blue Juice through Facebook and I ended up talking to Jay Murph on the phone today. So once we get back to the pad, I'll tell you a little bit more about what we talked about. And we'll show you some surfboards. Here it is. It's the Kennedy surfboard. I'm gonna have to pull that out for you so you can check it out. When I was talking to Jay Murph the other day, he gave me the sad news about Glenn Kennedy, and so I wanted to bust out with the Kennedy quiver here. I got the 7.0 right here. And this is like a 7.3, I think. Sort of a big guy thruster. I want to show you the board that started this Kennedy quiver for me. Okay, here it is. I walked into his shop looking for a new surfboard, actually a used board, and I asked him if he had a 610 big guy fish, and he said, I'll sell you my board. And I thought, heck, if I can get a board from a shaper that he would ride, I'll buy it. And I bought it sight unseen. I gave him $200 and he said, go over to my house and the guy fixing dings in the backyard will pass it over the wall to you. And so that's what I did. Double bump wing, double wing bump, try, swallowtail, something like that. Let's give you a close-up of it. What a cool guy. He's gonna be missed. Welcome to the Two Kinds of Light YouTube channel. Salty Rose here. Welcome to the Salty Vlog. As I mentioned earlier, I want to talk to you about surf music. I'm not talking about this kind of surf music, although this stuff is great and I love it. I want to talk to you about surf movie music, kind of specifically from the 1980s. Surf movie music. There was a filmmaker named Hal Jepsen, and he put out a bunch of surf movies. Super Sessions, Cosmic Children, and my personal favorite, We Got Surf. There's some music in that movie that I really love. And in the early 2000s, I found a copy of We Got Surf at the ET Surf Shop in the South Bay, down by LAX. And the song that really grabbed me the most was, in the original movie soundtrack, was a song called Break My Heart Again. And it's a song that tells a story. Maybe that's the reason I love it so much. And it's a simple story. I wanted to talk about this song and this movie, and I wanted to feature the music in this vlog. So I knew I needed to get permission to do that, so I looked up Blue Juice on Facebook and sent them a message and I got a response from a man named John Albert, and he connected me with Jay Murph, who's the songwriter for Break My Heart Again. And I got to talk to him on the phone. Really, I just wanted to ask him permission to use the song, but I am a fan, and it kind of turned into an interview. So I have my laptop right here, and I've got it opened up to the Brass Tacks Press YouTube channel, and if you click on the card right there, you can go to the Brass Tacks Press page and see some videos of the Topanga surf scene in the 1970s with songs by Blue Juice in the soundtrack. So anyhow, I learned on the internet that Blue Juice's band members are Jay Murph, George Trafton, who is a prominent Topanga surfer, and he was also featured in the movie We Got Surf. Jeff Ort, Don McVicker, Sandy Morrison, Jen Michael Vincent, Gary Busey, Bernie Ledden, Doug Avery, Tony Creed, John Albert, who I emailed with the other day, Sammy Kamek, Libby Neal, Heidi, and Andrea. One of the things I noticed on the Best of Blue Juice is that it is, well, as a musician, I don't like to make comparisons against another artist, because sometimes that artist might not agree with that. But I told Jay Murph that I hear some Allman Brothers in the music of Blue Juice, and he told me that he loves the Allman Brothers. The name Blue Juice comes from Jay Murph being a ripping blues guitarist, and George Trafton is the juice. Jay Murph told me his rhythm playing is solid. I wanted to start today's episode with a trip down to the beach because we're talking about surf music, surf movie music, surf movie music. I included a tribute to honor surfer and surfboard shaper Glenn Kennedy. When I was talking to Jay Murph earlier, Glenn Kennedy's name came up, and Jay Murph shared with me the sad news that Glenn had passed on last year. I hadn't heard this news, and I was a big fan of his surfboards. But more importantly, he really was just a super cool guy. And what I said earlier in this episode is he will be missed. I miss him already. So hopefully we'll be hearing more from Blue Juice. Jay Murph is still active in the area. He's been working recently with, I think he said, with John Albert and Sammy Kamek. Sammy Kamek of Sueño Surf and Sammy and the Soul Tones. If you like this kind of content, click on that little cat in the window and go over to twokindsoflight.com, where there's more music that tells a story and stories about the music. Thanks for watching.